Thrown for a Loss is pretty good fun. This is a Famous Studios Honey Halfwitch cartoon from 1966. This is directed by Shamus, Culhane and William B. Pattengill, written by Howard Post, with a voice cast, including Shari Lewis and Bradley Bolke. And I apologise if I've mispronounced any of those names. And Honey Halfwitch is with Stanley, and Stanley is tricked by a frog into turning him back into a king. And he tries all of these magic tricks, to try and get this frog back into a king. But things don't necessarily go according to plan. And I won't say any more than that. I won't give anything else away. But I liked the premise, and I will say the pacing was very good. I think the last two Honey Halfwitch cartoons I watched had really diabolical pacing. That wasn't the case here, so that was a big relief. And I think the narrative was creative, it was well executed, it was engaging. The animation is a joy. I really like the character designs. I like the design of the frog. I'm not a huge frog fan in general, but I like the design of the character. I liked the character. I thought the frog was really interesting, and I was really keen to see ultimately what would happen. And I will say the narrative flowed well, great pacing, absolutely no complaints at all. The magic aspect I thought was very strong, really delightful to watch. I feel like some Honey Halfwitch cartoons have less magic in them than others. But with this one, it was quite strong, and I enjoyed watching it play out. Some really great character expressions, facial expressions, really good voice acting, really nice animation, and solid pacing for a decent narrative. Thrown for a Loss is ultimately a very enjoyable Honey Halfwitch cartoon. If you're new to the character, it could be a good introduction. I think it's a really solid short film. If you are an existing Honey Halfwitch fan and you haven't seen this, then needless to say, I'd say it's one that's definitely worth checking out.